Good morning. It's Saturday in the wood shop. I'm Ron Paulk, and this is the Smart Wood Shop. If you want to get a set of my plans for the Smart Wood Shop or one of my workbenches, you know what to do. Link in the description of the video down below. I had a little, when the cart was sitting on the floor, I had to install the wheels and put it back. I was getting just this little bit of rocking, tiny amount, but I couldn't get that solid bench on the floor. When I connect the bench, it's tipping the tops in a little bit, which means that where I cut out the slots on the cart for the feet to go into, we're keeping the bottoms out just a little bit, both sides. So, and I cut that with my router template. And so I thought, well, I must not have attached my router template just right. But my router template for this is at home because I'm working on the plans for the cart and I'm going to provide the template in the plans. And so I took it home to measure everything so I can get the template just right. If you saw in that other video, I used a temporary pattern to make the permanent pattern. So the permanent pattern's at home. The problem that I have is that, this is all laid out perfect, except the spacing on these is wider than the finished hole by double the amount I need. When you use a router bit and a bushing, when they're laid out properly, there's a differential of the outside diameter of your bushing is 1/8 of an inch bigger than your router bit. That's the match set. When you cut it with the bushing, it's going to leave a 1/16 of an inch. Using that math, when I made this temporary pattern to make the permanent pattern, this hole is a 1/4 inch wider and a 1/4 inch longer than the finished hole that I want to cut. Well, that's pretty easy. I just grabbed a different bushing. I grabbed the bushing that's for a larger bit. So the outside diameter on this bushing is a 1/2 inch and the router bit is a 1/4 inch. So now using this pattern that's designed to make a hole bigger than this, it's gonna make the hole exactly the finished size that I'm going for. So with this temporary pattern, I was able to make my finished cut. It didn't lengthen the tabs at all because with that offset, it was set up for the length of hole that I already wanted. The only reason I was able to widen them is because I physically moved the template to one edge and I was able to clear it up. So I got a really clean cut. I got them all exactly where I wanted them. I'm going to do the others on the other end. Hey, if you like these woodworking tips, if you want to see me make more, if you've learned anything, then give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell so you'll know when I put up a new video. Thanks for dropping into the Smart Wood Shop. You stay safe and have a great Saturday.